The patient disappeared while in transport.
Is this the monument?
Hey, wait a minute. You're not from Neotopia, are you? Oh man, Gale. Look at how you've changed. What happened?
Nothing happened to me. It's just that I'm very, very disappointed in you.
Well, he's living with us for a little while.
We are taking you into custody. And in the name of absolute justice, I now punish you.
Stop it! Don't do it!
僕たちは皆きっと手を伸ばしてるんだ遠く遠い場所へと 風に吹かれ 僕たちは皆きっと手を伸ばしてるんだなくせないものに向かって輝いた夢だけを手繰り寄せながら遠く遠い場所へと
You murderer! You killed your own father! How could you do it?
Take him away.
Sir!
Come with me.
Stop! After him!
It's no use. You'll never catch them.
But Gale, we can't...
Just calm down. I have a good idea where they're going.
It's okay now. No one will find us here. Not Gale or anyone else.
He killed his own father.
I can't believe something like that would happen to Carter. He used to treat me like I was his own daughter. This can't be happening.
He's the same Gale.
Gil was never like that in the old days.
You're wrong, Aisha. He hasn't changed. This just means he was one of the adults of this country.
Keith.
It's perfectly clear to me now. I've never had a clearer vision of life. It's not just Gale or the army. It's this whole country!
The Capitol has authorized us to use the Assembly Hall as our base of operations. And regarding the investigation into the park's construction...
What did you find out?
No application has been submitted.
I see.
Reinforcements will also be here soon. You are to remain in command of the entire brigade.
Very well.
I guess this ruins your long-awaited vacation, doesn't it?
No. On the contrary, I'm delighted.
Sir?
Because I am now able to be of service to my country.
Please drink this.
I'm so sorry this happened. It's my fault your husband was... I can't believe that Carter was...
You've done absolutely nothing wrong, Noah. My husband and I are at fault here. We wanted you to stay with us, and we delayed in giving notice. What has happened was our penance.
But why would they kill Carter? Just because he built a park for the village? And then the fact that Gale is his...
Carter willingly accepted his punishment. Because that was the right thing to do in this circumstance. Carter and Gale both did only as our country teaches us to do, Noah. Just go now and have a long talk with Gale. I know in my heart of hearts that Neotopia will take good care of you.
There is no problem with building a park. But you leveled this land and built this park of your own accord, without submitting an application to the government. You have effectively pillaged public land, and that is a serious crime. You will all be relocated to various towns and villages of our choosing. Do you understand? You will all have 3 days. May I suggest you use the time to make your moving preparations?
How could they do this? Our ancestors have owned this land for years. This is our home. It's all we know.
This judgment is not solely due to your construction of the park. It is also in part for neglecting to report the unidentified individual. If anyone spots the escaped youth, you will notify us immediately. Remember, it's your duty and honor as citizens of Neotopia.
This is happening to this town, all because of me?
You've got it wrong.
Looks to me like I've got it right.
If angry people are allowed to be together for too long, they'll all blow up eventually.
Fine, that may very well be, but what you're saying is pure conjecture. They would do this just under suspicion that...
That's how this country is. That is Neotopia.
Why are you wrecking it? But everyone here works so hard to build it!
Quiet. Listen to me, son. It's only natural. Since we built that park without government permission, we're the ones at fault.
The soldiers are keeping a close eye on everyone out there. It was nearly impossible for any of us just to get here.
Who are these guys, Keith?
They're my comrades. They are all skeptical and critical of the way this country is run.
And our skepticism is reaching a boiling point, Keith. I don't think we can afford to hesitate any longer. We have to act now.
These guys are...
A long time ago, our village performed a great service to the country in the Great War. So many gave their lives. In return, the country praised the people's deeds and took care of every single aspect of their daily lives. And then in exchange, all the weapons were sealed away. To protect us, but I stumbled upon them just by chance.
So that's why you were on the lookout for me when I came up here.
That's right, Noah. Penalties for breaking the law being extreme as they are.
Will you fight with those? But Keith, there just has to be another way. Fighting is never the right option. War isn't the answer.
The wind had been blowing the whole time. I just didn't realize. Can't you feel the wind is blowing? Can you, Noah?
But not the winds of change.
They are, and they can't be stopped now.
Why have things turned out like this? Oh no, what's going to happen to our hometown?
I don't know, Aisha.
Coming here of your own free will, are you? Why the sudden change of heart?
How could you let Noah go?
Because, Keith, Noah and we're going to do whatever we have to save our village.
Do you have any idea what's going to happen to him, Aisha?
I know that our country will do what they have to do to take care of him.
Like they've helped us.
You talk like everything's the government's fault. And now you want to fight them?
Yes, I do.
Look how you've changed too, Keith. You've changed just like Gale.
You want me to leave this city be? How can I listen to this nonsense of yours?
I am the one to blame here, Gale. It's not right this town should vanish just because of me. Just because I happened to come here.
Don't get the wrong idea, foreigner. The problem we have here is that the people of this village are in contempt of the law.
But you're talking about a minor offense, and he's your own father. Why would you kill him for something so insignificant as this?
You know I wouldn't push my luck if I were you. The only reason I'm not punishing you for fleeing is because the capital would judge whether or not you have come from another world. Under any other circumstances, I'd waste no time to...
Listen to me, Gale. I don't care about what happens to me, but just spare this city.
Out of the way. I've got to save Noah.
You must understand, none of us can afford to take any further chances.
I'm begging you. You've got to... Please just leave this city intact. I tried to persuade Gale, but he wouldn't...
I know you did everything you could to change his mind, Noah. But there has to be another way to save our town.
I hope so.
Run for your life, Noah! Run, Noah! He'll kill you! Stop, Gale!
Aisha! What do you think you're doing?
Let me talk to you, Gale. We were friends once. Please just listen to me.
What should I do? If I can't get these people to listen to me, how am I ever going to save this town?
Let's get out of this village before the military comes in force. Now that Noah has surrendered, the army isn't conducting searches anymore.
You guys can just go on your own.
Huh?
I've got to go and save Noah.
Noah will be taken to the capital no matter what we do. I say we all go to the capital and then join up with the resistance. If we decide to stay and fight here, we'll only die in vain.
But what about our village?
There's no way to save this city.
And you're okay with that?
What the? Could it be?
Are we under attack?
Why here? Why would they attack us? I mean, how would they know where we are? Could Noah have told them?
Noah is not that kind of person.
This is no time for arguing. What do we do, Keith? You need to make a decision.
The only thing awaiting us is punishment, whether we wait here or not. Don't you understand that?
Come out quietly! And if you don't, I'll turn that hiding place into your grave.
All of you get out of here. I'll take care of him.
Right.
Gale.
It's no use. They won't save themselves just by fighting. Don't they see it won't work?
Someone like you could never begin to comprehend the noble ideals of Neotopia's knights!
I don't understand what kind of ideals you have. Punishing people over any offense and destroying your home?
It's called absolute justice. Observance of strict laws is precisely what will enable us to achieve the greatest happiness for all citizens.
You kill your own father and say you're happy?
Shut your mouth and don't you dare judge my righteous cause. You and your kind deserve to be punished! Ah!
Stop it, Gale!
Aisha, what?
Huh?
This isn't what you promised me. You told me that you weren't going to kill Keith.
What are you talking about, Aisha?
I love this town. That's why I fought desperately for a way to save it. Please, Gale.
Are you saying this is the answer?
Keith, Gale made a solemn promise to me. He gave me his word he would spare our town, and he vowed that he was not going to hold you responsible for this.
You trusted him? You believed what he said?
I have to. I have no choice. Besides, he's been our best friend since childhood. Don't you remember how close the three of us once were? We used to play together all the time. We all loved each other so much. I love this village. I love how things used to be between us. Let's go back to being how we were. For that, we need to have this place. You understand, don't you? So don't take this town away from us. Please, Gale, won't you do this one thing for me?
That is exactly the kind of selfish thinking that would destroy our country. Your pathetic actions are beyond despicable and worse than Keith's. You don't deserve life. You deserve to be punished!
Gale, no!
What have you done? Monster. How could you do it? What's happened to you that you would kill Aisha?
It's her just reward. The woman sold out your comrades to satisfy her own desires.
You maniac!
Why do you rebel against our country's ideals? Why don't you understand?
Your country's heartless ideals don't mean anything to me!
Why is this happening? Why is all this happening? Is this...
Noah!
This destruction. Did I cause all of this?
Noah?
Are you alright?
Noah. You know you have to go far from this place, Noah. Please, Noah, help me up. Even though years ago I was gifted with the power of shifting, I've never been able to specify a destination. I'm sorry, Noah.
Aisha.
Noah. I wish you all the best. If you do survive this, I know you'll make it back to your own world, Noah.
Please come with me, Aisha.
I could never leave the place I love. This is my home. You can understand that. Farewell, Noah. Oh, my Keith. Dearest Kale. I wish that we could have been together forever.
The only power that exists is the power to hurt other people. First Keith was killed, and then Aisha was...
Grandpa, someone's collapsed here.
I'm surprised we'd encounter another person here.
How long do you plan to take care of this young man?
We are a people who do not associate with outsiders.
And is that not the law of our clan?
I could never leave a man half dead in the wilderness like that.
That's right. We can never allow that to happen.
Yet we must also abide by the law. The law benefits both sides too, you know.
Maybe, but we cannot just throw him out into this raging sandstorm. Let us postpone our decision until the storm has abated.
I believe I told you already. I have quite an interest in a spirit that seems to reside within you. Would you hurry up and bring it out to fight? Otherwise, the spectators will all go home on us. This match being so boring and all.
その心の中を覗いて知りたいその気持ちと表情一人背負った君の姿キラリ光る涙の訳は聞かずに言わずに送り終える探してる答えの間にこだわりすぎず考えすぎず明日の君に木漏れ日感じるベリーベリーマッチでいい感じベリーベリーグッ君と僕いつでも君のそばにいてあげたいと思ってるんだベリーベリーマッチいつだってベリーベリーグッ変わらない僕らはいつも希望で力強く咲いてるんだ迷いの中この優しさ感じどんな時も君をずっと信じここに大きく広がる景色ブルースカイの木の下で息も意味も一もずっとここにいたい気もベリーベリーマッチでいい感じベリーベリーグッ君と僕いつでも君のそばにいてあげたいと思ってるんだベリーベリーマッチいつだってベリーベリーグッ変わらない僕らはいつも希望で力強く咲いてるんだ
Next time, awakened feelings.